fancy Mark Fowler.
Oh, you're Jill?
Yeah, you must be Rachel.
Well, come in. Come in.
Is Mark in?
Well, the lights are on. I'm not sure there's anyone actually in.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Well, I've got to go, otherwise I'll be really late. Come on, Mark. Make Jill a cup of coffee. I'll see ya.
You going to tell me about it, or are you going to stand there and suffer away your little self, eh?
Tell you about what?
About why you got a face like a bear's bum.
I haven't.
All right, it's my mistake. It's easily made.
Me and Sharon had a fight the other night when I was supposed to go out with you anyway. I don't want to talk about it.
OK. Subject closed.
I mean, we've fought before, but not like that. Not talking to each other and all that.
Well, it's no better now.
I said I didn't want to talk about it, and no, it's no better now. How could it be any better? We've not been talking to each other to make it any better, have we?
Oh.
I mean, what is it with women? Why is nothing ever simple with them, eh?
Will it stop you from getting bored?
I just wish someone would explain to me the rules, that's all.
I always thought Sharon was quite good at that.
Wrong. Sharon doesn't explain the rules. She makes them up as she goes along, and I'm supposed to keep up by using telepathy.
Oh, right.
And they keep saying, oh, right, what am I going to do about it?
Well, I don't know, mate. It's your marriage, not mine, isn't it?
Yeah, well, is it a marriage when it's like that? You know, Phil, I didn't think it would be like this.
Oh, yeah? And what did you think it'd be like, eh? I mean, you got experience or something, have you? Look, right, getting married, it's a bit like jumping out of an aeroplane. If you're lucky, your parachute will open and you'll have a great time. And if you're unlucky, well, you get the chance to spread your kidneys over 3 counties. Either way, you don't know until you jump.
Oh, thank you.
Look, all I'm trying to say is, of course you find it strange. Everybody does. But just because you have the occasional up and down, don't mean your marriage is over.
I've never fought with anyone except Sharon.
Yeah, well, you've never had time to, have you?
What?
Listen, how long you known Sharon, eh? A year? I mean, the longest you went out with a girl before, that was 3 weeks. You've never known anyone well enough to fight with before, have you?
Of course I have.
Oh, yeah, go on then. Tell me you've been out for longer than 3 weeks, eh?
It was Sue from Allchurch with her legs.
No, wrong. You started going out with her on Halloween, and she chucked you on bonfire night.
Oh, right, she did, didn't she?
Yeah, I am right, Grant. I'm always right. It is a terrible, terrible responsibility.
Oh, I'd love to go here. Hollywood.
A place where dreams are made.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to tap some rich relatives.
What? You got some?
No. Not unless one of them's won the pools or something.
Oh.
Oh, Michelle. Oh, this is Jill. Jill, this is my sister Michelle.
Hi. Hiya. Look, I was going to work in here.
Well, wouldn't you be better off working at the kitchen table?
Yeah, I suppose I would.
Maybe I shouldn't have come round.
I live here as much as they do.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Anyway, come on. Let's go out and do something.
What?
Well, I don't know. How much money you got?
I've got this much. Oh, we're rich.
And you're easily pleased, aren't you? Come on.
But I've got a right to know.
It's not important.
Pete, when you get a writ served on you, then I think it is important. You can't just tell me things like that to give me an explanation. I want to know why. What the hell's going on? Why has Wilmot Brand got an injunction out against you?
What's an injunction?
A court order, Pauline.
Is he taking you to court?
No, just a piece of paper to say I mustn't go within 20 yards of it.
Well, that's daft. They can't stop you doing that.
Yeah, well, what I want to know is why they've done it.
Yeah, so do I... Here, has this got anything to do with what happened the other day?
Just leave it, sis.
Well, from what I hear, it's you that should leave it. You can't go around thumping people. He's not worth getting into trouble for, Pete.
You hit Wilmot Brown?
Yeah, thank heaven it was only that Mitchell boy saw, otherwise he'd be in worse trouble. Anyway, look, I just come over to say Arnie wants to know when you're going back on the stall because he wants to get off home.
Tell me maybe 2 minutes.
All right, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see ya. Oh, no, you stay right there. I want to know what's going on.
Look, you're worrying too much, mate, right? These are the rules, OK? It's easy. You get born, you grow up, people nag you. You get married, you have kids. They grow up, you nag them. Then they get married, they have kids, you die, and everybody says, what a good bloke you were, see, it's easy.
So what do you do in between all the important bits, eh?
Well, watch telly, what else?
Oh, like Johnny Roberts. He don't go out for a drink no more, he don't play snooker no more. In fact, he don't step outside the front door unless Ellie says so. Is that what it's supposed to be like?
All right, but then there's Mick and Joan. I mean, he hardly steps a foot inside the house, does he?
Unless Joan says so. Yeah, but Joan's got a baby to look after. Should I give a toss what Mick gets up to?
Well, there's your answer, isn't it? Give Sharon a baby. That'll get her off your back, won't it?
You what?
Well, that's what married men do, you know.
can't believe this is happening. I mean, it's like Dodge City round here. Who do you think you are? Why flipping out?
You need protecting, Kat.
And what do you think he's going to do? Attack me again?
No.
Well, then why do I need protection?
What I can't understand is why you won't accept it.
Bec-
You two have got like an arse at 4.
Are you open?
Yes.
2 teas, please.
Oh, well, sit down.
Of course, if you want to make life really interesting, you get divorced now and spend the rest of your life fighting about it.
No, I reckon you were right the first time.
Hey?
About Sharon.
What?
Well, that's what's been winding her up. The way that she was brought up. Mum and Dad fighting all the time, knowing that she was adopted, then finding a real mum. Perhaps my baby is just what she needs.
Grant, I was joking.
Yeah, I know about getting her off my back.
Listen, I wouldn't have said it if you was going to take me seriously.
I'm not.
Hi. Hiya. So how's it going?
How's what going?
Work, college, things in general?
Fine.
Is it interesting?
I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't, would I? Well, you know, there are some things you think, why have I come to college to learn this? I already knew it, just in shorter words. But apart from that, it's fine.
Good. Look, Michelle, how much longer are we going to go on like this?
Like what?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. All this cold shoulder routine. Look, it really upsets me. I've got Grant not speaking to me for one thing, you not speaking to me for another. Just because for once in my life I was looking out for myself. Is that so wrong?
Depends on what price you ask other people to pay.
Look, Michelle.
Look, Sharon, let's just agree that we've got different ideas about how to go about things.
Okay. So does that mean we go through the rest of our lives not talking to each other?
Of course not.
Michelle, are we going to cut off our noses to spite our faces? Well, to put it bluntly, I need help in the Vic, and you need the money.
I can't argue with that.
Do you want your job back?
But after all the things I said.
Yeah, well, I've said some things as well. We both have different ideas on how to go about things. The job's there if you want it.
When do you want me to start?
About 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Rubbish.
Yeah, all right, you go then.
Watch this.
Yeah, all right, that's unfair. I demand a rematch.
What, you mean you want to get beaten again?
No, I want to win.
Tom, one thing I've learned in this life is quick and you're going strong.
Yeah, well, you're no fun anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I must take these things off. You've seen them.
I've forgotten how vain you are.
Me? Vain?
Burger and chips.
You what?
I'm hungry. Do you fancy some burger and chips?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Cat can look at a king. You look relaxed.
Yeah, I am.
It's nice. I haven't seen you looking like this for ages.
I haven't felt like this in ages.
Good.
No, it's just getting out of the square. Mucking about, having a natter. Not talking, just nattering. There's a difference.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't you natter with Rachel, then?
Rachel and I discuss things. No, come on, don't laugh. Look, Rachel's been a good friend to me. She's helped me through a hell of a lot, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Well, it's just that...
What?
Well, I'm really fond of her, you know.
It's not really what you want.
No. But I don't know how to get out of it, though. I mean, the last thing in the world I want to do is hurt her.
I know.
I'm really glad you came over today.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's done me good.
So the burger and chips are on you, then, eh?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, OK, that'd be lovely. Yeah, well, what sort of time? Yeah, all right. I'll see you later then. Bye. Don't tell me you're in for more coffee.
So who was that?
Not again, all right?
So who's that on the phone?
It's none of your business who it was.
Now look, Kath.
Pete, you have got to stop doing this to me, all right? I can't take it. What are you so angry with me for? What have I done? I'm just trying to get on with me life.
I'm not stopping you.
You are. I've got customers coming in and out. You're haunting me, Pete.
You see it the way you like, but the way I see it, I'm just looking out for you.
You don't, all right? Just back off, give me some space.
Oh, we're from that one again, are we?
What?
The old familiar cry?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
What you used to say when you went off working down the Dagmar.
What?
Don't you remember? I used to say I wasn't happy for you going down there. But oh no, you didn't want to know then, did you? You wanted to do your own thing. What was it? Back off, Pete, I want some space. That's what you used to say. Well, I gave you the benefit of the doubt last time. And look what happened.
You gave me the benefit of the doubt? What doubt?
Look, I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did, otherwise you wouldn't have said it. Come on, tell me. What doubt?
Look, I'm sorry. You can hardly blame me, can you? You knew Wilmot Brown was interested in you. I told you so at the time. But oh no, you still went down there, put on your lipstick and high heels, didn't you? I mean, what was I supposed to think? And what am I supposed to think now when I see you doing the same thing again?
Doing what again?
Start telling him to get stuffed.
I have done.
So why is he still here?
I don't know, the same as last time, not taking no for an answer.
Are you sure knows the word you're looking for? Come to think of it, are you sure you said the word no last time?
How dare you? How dare you?
Look out! We're closed.
Unlock that door.
Look, Cat, I'm sorry.
Just get out then.
No, look till you tell me.
You run the cafe.
Most of the time we get on like an house on fire.
75, please.
Suppose it's what they call adjusting to married life.
Suppose it is.
I just don't know what Grant expects of me, that's all.
Well, a pint of beer and a pickled egg by the look of it.
Hello, love.
All right, Mum.
Orange juice, please, dear. Right. See, you're back in here again, then?
Yep, and this one's on me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't hear of it. No, you need all your money you can get for your rent and that. Cheers, Tom. Mark, not with you, then?
No,
Oh, well, he's not working with his dad.
he's gone out with a friend for the day.
Oh, which friend's that?
Jill?
Well, that Jill from Newcastle.
That's right. Nice woman, isn't she?
Oh, yes, she is. Do you like that sort of thing?
Oh, I've just been round your house.
Oh, what's happened?
Nothing. Can you take over the cafe for the rest of the afternoon?
Yeah, all right, what's that?
Thanks.
Kathy, you okay?
No, just leave me be. I'll be fine in a minute.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. It's all right. Nothing for you to worry about, thanks all the same.
Where are you going now?
Home. To be on my own.
Look, I was only mad because I thought you didn't want to be with me.
It was my fault. I thought, well, it doesn't matter what I thought. I was wrong to take it out on you.
Here, aren't we being nice to each other?
You should try it more often.
Well, I will if you will.
Sold. So are we friends again?
Of course we are.
I only want to make you happy, you know that.
I know that.
So no more silly games, then?
Well, I don't know about that.
Look, what do you think's the matter with Kay?
I don't know. I better go and find out what's happened. I'll see you later, love.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, hold on a sec, Miss Aaron. What's happened?
I don't know.
Is Kath all right?
Well, no, but whatever the problem is, she's made it quite clear she wants to deal with it on her own.
Kathy, how could you ever have married him? Still, we all make mistakes. I made a mistake. Approached you too soon. But now, Kathy, you're a divorced lady on your own, and I'm a free man. So why hold back? Why resist the inevitable?
Hello, Maureen. It's Kathy Bill. Hi, look, Maura, I'm not sure if I can make it for tea tonight after all. No, I'm okay. I'm just not feeling so good. No, it's probably just a touch of flu or something. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, look, let me see how I feel later, all right?
What a smashing day, Mark.
Well, I should think so, too. Bowling, burger and chips. Mark Fowler really knows how to look after us, doesn't he?
Stop it.
Right. You're not packed up work early again, have you?
Done the work, seen the film, got the T-shirt. Anyway, feels good down the Isle of Dogs, and I wanted to see my wife.
Oh.
What are you eating?
Leftover lasagna.
At this time of day?
And don't look like that. When else do I get a chance to eat?
Yeah. Would you mind?
Mind what?
We're living an upside-down life, eating your dinner at 5:30 in the afternoon and working all night.
That goes with the territory. Why, do you mind?
No, I was just,
Grant, I thought we sorted all this out. You know what it's like in a pub.
Yeah, look, I wasn't criticising. I was just asking a simple question.
In that case, no, I don't mind. I've always done it like this. When I was a kid, it was quite nice coming home from school, having another dinner straight away.
Yeah?
Mind you, more often than not, either my mum and dad would storm off from the table in a temper. That used to spoil it a bit.
Well, we wouldn't be like that, would we?
Like what?
We'll fight in front of the kid.
What kid?
Our kid.
Oh, that kid.
So what do you reckon?
Oh, Grant, what?
You do want kids, don't you?
Of course I do, eventually.
Good.
Grant, not this minute, I don't.
OK. You can eat your lasagna first.
Hiya.
All right.
If I'd known you were going to be back, I'd have made you some supper.
Sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't make any difference to me. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, great.
Good.
Why did you say it like that? Did you mind me going out with Jill?
No, I said good. Glad you had a nice day.
Oh. Fancy coming out for a drink later?
No, not particularly. You go, though, if you want to.
Oh, come on, Rachel. If you minded me going out with Jill, then you should have said.
Well, why should I mind, Mark? I'm really glad you got someone like her.
What do you mean? Someone like her?
Well, I don't know. Someone in the same position as you. Someone you can talk to.
We weren't talking. We were mucking around.
All right, I'm really glad you've got someone you can muck around with, then.
Why are you always so flaming reasonable?
Well, what do you want me to be, Mark? Jealous?
It would show that you were paying attention, yeah.
Don't be so silly. Just because I'm your partner doesn't... What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you don't act like a partner, do you?
What?
Well, do you?
Well, no, not if you mean someone who only exists as one half of something else. You know I hate all that. Look, I haven't deceived you. I said right from the start I didn't want to get into anything heavy.
That's obvious.
And the other thing I don't want to get into is all this kind of rubbish. You go out, you have a good time. You do what you like, I don't mind. But you do not come back into my house and give me a hard time for not minding. All right?
Oh, well, thank you very much. That really lets me know where I stand, doesn't it? Roger the lodger. That's me.
You want one of them video things over the door, then you can see who's there.
The place is enough like Fort Knox as it is.
Yeah, so I brought the cash over here, safer than at my place.
Oh, thanks.
Right. You better now?
Compared to what?
Than what you was dinner time. You was in a terrible state.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Well, thanks for taking over, by the way.
It's all right. Do you want to tell me about it?
Oh, it's just Pete, that's all.
What do you mean, just Pete?
Pauline, between Pete and Wilmot Brown, I'm a prisoner in my own home. It's the only place I feel safe.
Oh, that's daft.
Yeah, well, I know that.
You want to stop wallowing, that's what you want. You want to get out and see people.
Wallowing?
I'm sorry, that was a bit harsh. Look, I'm going over the Vic later for a drink. Why don't you come over, have a couple of drinks, eh? Do you good to go out and be normal?
I don't know.
Oh, go on, come on. Get out and see people.
Yeah. I've actually been invited out for a meal tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, Maureen Phillips, the Samaritans.
Oh, there you are then. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I suppose it might.
Mark, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I didn't want to make you feel... well, like Roger the lodger.
That's what I am.
No, please, Mark. I didn't mean to say it like that.
You didn't say anything that wasn't true. It is your house. You're entitled to say anything that you want in it.
I know. Look, it's not that I don't care about you or want you.
But not enough to be jealous. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, but I can't pretend to feel something that I don't.
Okay. So how do you feel about me?
Come on, Mark. This is completely unnecessary.
Why?
Because! Don't force me into corners. What do you want me to say? You want me to say you're the grand passion of my life, or you're not?
I'd never have guessed.
Oh, come on, Mark. You'd be horrified if I said you were, so I say you're not, and you go all huffy on me. This is ridiculous. I can't win. What do you want from me?
Nothing, Rachel. Nothing at all.
Honestly, everywhere I go in that house, Mark's carrying on with someone.
Really?
Oh, no, not carrying on as in, you know, but carrying on as in being there. What am I supposed to do, eh? I can keep myself in the room.
And what can you do?
Yeah, what can I do? And also, does Rachel know about What's-Her-Face? And does What's-Her-Face know about Rachel? And would they care even if they did know?
And is it any of your business in the first place?
So all you got to do tomorrow is look at the election. Hello, is anybody in?
What?
No, forget it. I'll talk to you when you're sensible.
Sorry.
Do I take it from the stupid expression on your face you've settled your differences with Sharon?
Yeah.
Ain't good for that.
We had a long talk about it this afternoon.
Oh, goody.
And she thinks it's a great idea.
What's that?
Having a baby.
What?
What we were talking about earlier, you know, starting a family.
Aren't you sure about this?
Yeah, why shouldn't I be? It was your idea.
My idea. It's got nothing to do with me. It was a joke. Anyway, you weren't supposed to start rushing out and doing it straight away.
No one's talking straight away. You can't predict these things. You look at her face and tell me that she's not happy.
That's because somebody just told her a joke.
Anyway, I'm not going to rush into it. Gave her a lot of thought this afternoon. I think it'll be good for both of us, not just her.
Why?
Because I want to give her something that she needs.
Oh, and you're sure she needs a baby?
Of course, all women do, deep down.
All right.
Besides, I reckon I'll make a great dad, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but... I mean, it's a hell of a responsibility, you know.
Yeah, I know. But we can manage. I mean, we've got this place to live in, my money coming in, so that when Sharon gives up work, we can get someone in here. I don't see a problem.
No, I suppose not.
Good, you get the beers in, I'll have a gypsies.
2 pints of lager, please, Sharon.
You all right?
No, I'm just debating whether or not to burst into tears.
Well, don't do that. Lowers the tone.
Kathy.
Oh, my God!
Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
Don't you ever do that to me again?
I said I'm sorry.
What the hell are you doing creeping around like that for?
I'm not creeping around. I'm going in the Vic for a pint. Do you fancy one?
No.
Off out somewhere, are you?
Yeah. I'm going out with a friend, as it happens.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And where are you going?
It's none of your business.
Haven't you learnt anything? Look at you. Dressed up to the nines, parading around the streets at night. What are people around here going to think? Kath, someone's got to look after you. If you don't look after yourself.
Go away, Pete.
Look, Kath. I'm sorry what happened this morning. I didn't mean to suggest anything. It's just that... Well, I know you, Kath. And I know you don't find any wrong in anybody. But you don't understand what's going on in our heads around here. They're going to take one look at you, and they're going to start thinking, what kind of self-respecting woman behaves like that? When God knows there's enough men around here only too willing to look after you. I know you don't like it, Kath, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, too right I don't like it. I don't like you creeping around after me all the time, and I don't like you going around walloping people just when you feel like it.
Oh, so you don't think he deserved it?
That's not the point.
It is the point. Maybe you don't think he did anything wrong.
Good night, Pete.
Okay. Who are you going to dinner with?
Is that what you really think? That I'm seeing Wilmot Brown?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
What?
You went to his hotel, didn't you?
Are you saying you followed me?
And I thought you needed looking after.
God, is there nowhere I can go? How long is this going to go on, Pete?
As long as it takes.
But it's got nothing to do with you!
All the time he's in this square, all the time you're making me look a fool by letting him stay in the square, then yes, it is to do with me.
Sorry.
You're a pain in the butt, you know that.
Yeah, it's part of my charm.
No, it's not. It's just infuriating. I'm sorry, too. I hate rows.
You sure you don't want to come for a drink, then?
No, I think I'm going to get an early night.
Do you want me to come and have an early night with you? Rachel?
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Yeah, and you've got a headache.
No, I haven't got a headache. Don't make an issue of it. Oh, please, Mark, please, don't let's start all this again.
Oh, well.
I can't live like this. I can't stand all this spitting and sniping.
You can't live with me, you mean?
No, No, that's not what I said. But since we seem to be off again, no, I don't particularly want to live with you when you're like this.
Oh, we're coming to the truth of it now, aren't we?
OK, yes, we are. You're getting right up my nose. All evening you've done nothing but get at me or goad me into getting at you. I don't know why, but at this stage in the game, I don't really care. If you've got nothing nice to say, then just say nothing. Just go away and leave me alone.
Fine. If that's what you want.
Oh, Mark!
Kath, we can't talk like this! Kath, please. Oh, come on, it's all right now, aren't you? Kath, please. Kath, look, what I wanted was for you to realise that you didn't have to face any of this on your own.
Is that why you followed me to the hotel?
Partly.
But I had Rachel with me. What could possibly have happened?
Rachel?
Yes.
I didn't see her.
You really thought I'd go to see my rapist in a hotel room on my own?
I didn't know.
No. You just thought your own stupid thoughts, didn't you, without any reference to anyone else, just like you've always done. Just like you're doing now.
Kath, I wanted you to be safe, that was all. That's what I was doing tonight. Oh, look, I'll see you when you calm down.
No, you bloody won't. You forced me out the cafe and you forced me back indoors now, and why? Because of your stupid pride, that's why.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's true. All of it, all this sheepdogging me around is because your honour depends entirely on me behaving in a certain way. Well, it's not on, Pete. If you want to take a Wilmot Brown, then do it, and I don't mean just by clobbering him, but don't expect me to do it for you. I don't owe you anything.
No? Well, I think you do. I had a marriage till this happened. I had a family. You've took that away from me. Now you want to take away my home as well? You think I'm going living round here while he's living virtually next door?
Me? Right. I've had enough of this, come on.
What?
You want me to take a Wilmot Brown? OK, fine. I will. And you can come and stand right beside me while I do it. Then maybe you'll believe me.
Kathy! Oh, Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
You don't have to go in there. I'm going to go in there and get it sorted. Kathy, go home. Go home.
Oh, no. Right from the start, this thing's involved the three of us, and that's where it's going to end. I've had enough, Pete. It gets sorted, now.